All right. I'm here in Tamales Bay, here in Northern California, USA, on the Ducati Multistrada V2 today. I wanted to do an adventure ride. So I live in Northern California. This bay expands out to the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, I wanted to do a ride on the Multistrada today. So I wanted to kind of bring you some updates. I just clocked 2,000 miles on the V2 Multistrada S, and I just want to give you provide just a couple of updates. I'm just extremely surprised at how good the gearbox on this motorcycle is, particularly the way the quick shifter shifts. You know, I wasn't expecting this quick shifter not to be as smooth as my Ducati Street Fighter quick shifter. But however, it surprised me a lot. This quick shifter is extremely smooth up and down, and I've found that very, very impressive. Also, one of the things I underestimated about this bike was the engine and the power. This has a Desmo engine, 937 cc L-twin engine, and I originally was contemplating getting the V4 Multistrada. However, I underestimated the power and the usability and the torque on this motorcycle. And I think this engine is more than enough, because when Ducati builds motorcycles, they build them to, ride performance, sports riding. Any Ducati you get, whatever it is, the Monster or Street Fighter or the Panigale, everything is built to perform. So I've been pretty impressed by the usability of this engine. There's a pretty interesting boat there in the background. So yeah, it's a great motorcycle. I'm just very, very happy with it. I've had it about 2 months now. I'm extremely happy with it, and I would highly recommend it. And I put on the high seat on this motorcycle. Originally I had the regular seat, but I put on the high seat, and it's turned out quite nice. And my goal is to ride this motorcycle as much as I can this year. I got the service plan, so I want to get as many miles on the service plan and see if I can get to the valve check job, right? The valve check on this is about 18,000 miles, and it's about a $2,200 job. So that's the only thing I would think would be a negative on this bike. The cost of maintenance is pretty high, particularly the valve service job is 2,000 plus here in USA. What I heard was about 2,200. That's the only drawback, but 18,000 miles is a pretty long way away. And so I think, if you got to pay to play, I guess that's what they say here in America. You got to pay to play. But overall, this bike is just extremely, extremely impressive, and I would highly recommend it. And